guys, I'm Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I'm at the bar today because this subscription box that I have is from a company called East Bev Co, and it is a new subscription box. In fact, it doesn't even officially launch until March, but they sent me an early box as sort of a prototype to get my feedback on it. And I thought that I would go ahead and share it with you guys. Even though the actual box that comes out will probably be a little bit different, I thought that this would be a fun thing to do. This is an adult beverage box, but they don't send you the actual alcohol. So what they're sending you is mixers and recipes, and these are Eastern Asian inspired recipes. It was created by, I believe it's 3 guys in Texas. Anyway, they sent me this box. I'm really excited to try it. They actually sent it to me a couple weeks ago, but then my kids got sick, and I'm hoping that nothing has gone bad in here. I think we're okay. So I'll show you what's in here. It was actually really beautifully packaged, and it has all of these lovely cards, this gorgeous little envelope in here, some little candies. This box in particular was geared toward Chinese New Year, which I thought was really great. Okay, so I have a little Perrier and some Yakult little yogurt drinks, a lemon and a lime. I said a lemon and a lime. A lemon and a lime. So you're getting all of the things that you need to make the drinks except for the alcohol. And also they call for things like a strainer and a cocktail mixer, a bar spoon, a muddler, things like that that not everybody has. I do, because, you know, I like my cocktails. But even if you don't have these things, I think you could still get around it. You know, if you don't have a muddler, use a wooden spoon, you know, that kind of a thing. Okay, what do we have here? Ginger beer, more candy. There's a bunch of these little bottles that have various ingredients in them. Okay, so this one is plum syrup. That looks very thick. I'm a little nervous about that one. Simple syrup, which looks okay. Like I said, I was supposed to do this a couple weeks ago, so I'm hoping that these, you know, these look like they were put in there by the guys, and they don't have expiration dates or anything on them. Okay, so these are lime juice, lemon juice, mango juice, and more simple syrup. Okay, so these are cute little jars, and they all have the little sticker with the logo on it, so I think that's really cute. So far, I really love the packaging and the presentation. I think it all looks very upscale, professional kind of a thing, so I'm digging that aspect. Okay, so let's set that aside and let's go through the cards. Oh, and chili peppers. Excited about those. Okay, so they sent me a nice little thank you note. They have a card in here that's just like a welcome to our company. Here's who we are and what we're trying to do. And then 3 cocktail cards, plus a card that says what you will need. And so this has the cocktail shaker, bar spoon, Hawthorne strainer. The only thing that I didn't have was a fine mesh cocktail strainer. The mesh one that I have is pretty big. It's not for cocktails. The one for cocktails is cone shaped so that it will actually go into the glass as opposed to all over the bar. So I'm not going to use the one I have. We're just gonna have to deal with this and possibly some chunky drinks. A muddler, a jigger, fruit vegetable peeler, paring knife, and a cutting board. So I have all of that out. And then there was another note all about this particular box, which was the Happy Lunar New Year. And so it just goes on about how it pays homage to our traditional roots, Korean, Vietnamese, and Chinese. So, all right, so let's get to making some cocktails. I'm really excited to try these. A little concerned about this plum syrup, which sounded so good, but it's very thick. It might be fine, it might be fine. I'm gonna open it and see if it's like, oh my gosh, it smells good. I just got it on my nose. I just got it on my nose again. Okay, my depth perception is clearly off today. I'm gonna try using it anyway. You know, we'll see. If you don't hear from me again, we know what it was. Classic Vietnamese drink, reinvented for the alcohol enthusiast in us. We flipped this traditional beverage of pickled plums on its head and gave it its own 21st birthday party, just in time for the New Year's. This is our co-founder's favorite rendition of the beverage, and that's coming from a proud Vietnamese man. This is possibly the boldest flavor profile from this box, and we do hope you enjoy it as much as we did. Mot Hai Ba Yo, which basically means 1, 2, 3 drink. Oh, that's cute. I'm probably butchering this. So sorry, guys. Tasting notes: sweet, salty, tangy, cooling, refreshing, light, and bubbly. This one calls for vodka. I'm using my R6 distillery vodka. I like this stuff. Add mint. Mint? Ah, jeez, are you kidding me? You know, I think I bought mint 2 weeks ago and I forgot that I needed it. Should we just try it without the mint? Yeah, why not, right? Okay, it won't be the same, but that's okay. All right, so not gonna muddle the mint. Add ice vodka, lemon juice, and pickled plum juice. 2 ounces of vodka, ½ ounce of lemon juice. And I think they give you enough to make a couple of drinks, which is pretty cool. Plus, these ingredients seem to be mostly attainable with the exception of like the plum syrup and maybe the mango. ½ ounce of the plum syrup. Oh boy, that is like jelly. I'm gonna taste it. Oh my gosh, that's really good. It almost tastes like a chutney because it's kind of got like sweet and sour notes to it. That's really freaking delicious. And it doesn't taste like it's gone bad. Usually when fruit goes bad, it gets kind of that fermented taste to it, and this doesn't have that. Shake and double strain into Collins glass, top off with soda water, garnish with mint and lemon wedge. Okay, the recipe actually calls for simple syrup, but it doesn't say it in the instructions. Should I add it? Let's start without. I don't have a Collins glass, so we're gonna use a rocks glass. This is like a half-assed version of this drink. I don't have the mint. This doesn't seem like a lot of anything in here. This is like a shot. I'm gonna taste this before I put in the soda. I think I lost all of the plum. I'm gonna add some more plum, especially because this is so chunky. I feel like nothing is gonna get. There we go. It kind of reminds me of tamarind, the way it's kind of almost salty. I actually do like it. That made enough for a shot. I don't know what happened. Should I try adding some simple syrup? Yeah, I'll do like ½ ounce. And then I will add some Perrier. This is actually lime flavored Perrier. I don't know that it makes much of a difference. Give it a swizzle. Okay. That's quite good. It's got a really interesting flavor to it, and I bet if it had mint in it, it would be even better. Oh, you were supposed to mix the simple syrup with the mint. That's why I missed that step. Okay. Well, if I had read ahead and gotten myself some mint, this probably would have been better, but as is, I actually really like it. I think it's good. Really interesting flavors too. Okay, now for the yogurt soju, a classic Korean blend of their distilled spirit soju, flavored with what we believe to be the best pairing. And we're not the only ones. Yogurt! The yogurt complements the smooth, silky texture of soju beautifully, and we added our own twist of spice and citrus to further enhance the delicate nature of soju. This is an amazing beverage because it can be made in bulk as well by multiplying our recipe and having it chill in a pitcher to serve your guests at your New Year's party. This is an amazing beverage to sip on while you're eating a feast or watching fireworks, or our favorite, lighting fireworks in a trash can you're never going to use anymore. Just make sure you're safe. We won't tell. Tasting notes: creamy, silky, smooth, velvety, sweet, subtle spice. Sounds delicious. 4 ounces of soju. And they do say yogurt, but I think, you know, they're meaning this stuff. And I like that they send you 3 of them, so you can make, you know, 3 cocktails. 1 ounce of lemon juice. And stir. Top off with Sprite or ginger beer. And they sent me this lovely ginger beer, and I do like ginger beer, so I'm excited to use this. It doesn't say how much, just to top it off, so I guess it's by preference or, you know, whatever. Oh, the ginger beer makes this drink. I mean, I guess it would be good with Sprite as well, but I like ginger, and that is really interesting. It does have a mild yogurty flavor. It's a little bit citrusy, and that ginger beer just like brings it all together in kind of like a yogurty Moscow Mule sort of a thing. It's lovely. It's really wonderful. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. You think yogurt and you're like, oh, is this going to be really rich? Not at all. It's quite light. It's not overly sweet. Well, this is lovely. Oh, I definitely could see myself sipping this with a meal or watching fireworks. And now for the firecracker margarita. A spicy twist to a classic margarita, this recipe will be sure to light fireworks on your taste buds. Subtly sweet, delicately tangy, and of course a numbing fiery kick at the end thanks to the Szechuan chili peppers. This cocktail was the love child of our creative director's love for mezcal and spicy flavors, and we hope it kickstarts the new year for you and your guests. Tasting notes: sweet, spicy, tangy, fruity, bold. Add chili peppers to shaker and muddle. It does not say how many chili peppers. I do like spicy, but I'm a little bit nervous. Like, you know, sometimes chili peppers are really spicy and sometimes they're not so bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like 3. Let's do 3 and 4. We'll do 4. Okay, so muddle the peppers, add iced tequila triple sec mango juice. 2 ounces of tequila. You like how all my other bottles are like normal size, but the tequila's in a ginormo one? Okay, 2 ounces, that spilled. I'm just saying. 1 ounce of triple sec and 1 ounce of mango. I'm gonna taste this one too, make sure it didn't spoil. Perfect. Okay, 1/2 ounce of lime juice and 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Okay, so this is the one that they wanted you to double strain. I don't have the double strainer, but that's okay. Give it a good shake. Oh, I can see why you would want to double strain it. Like all of those pepper flakes are in there. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. That's spicy. Oh my god, that's spicy. It's good though. Maybe I shouldn't have used 4 peppers. And definitely chunky. I definitely wish that I had double strained this. I do have this. This is actually meant for, this is for my wine decanter. This is meant for wine sediment, but that's okay. We're gonna use it for peppers right now. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. This may or may not be a mistake. There's a lot of pepper flakes in there, you guys. I may have gone a little cray-cray with the pepper flakes. That's really good. It is a little bit on the syrupy side. I'm gonna add a little bit of this just to make it less syrupy. That's really good. Yum. That is a spicy mango margarita. I love it. Okay, so maybe a few kinks to work out, but honestly, I think they did a really good job. All of the cocktails are fantastic. I think that this is a fun box. You know, if you do like making fun new drinks, maybe you're a novice bartender or you just like to throw parties, I think that this is really fun. I think it would be a good gift too, especially as like a housewarming present, right? So I think that this is really fun. I think they've done a really beautiful job. And even if you don't have some of these bar essentials on hand, it's a good excuse to get them because, you know, they are handy to have. I use mine all the time. Even though I don't drink cocktails on a regular basis, you would think that I do, right? I drink wine more than anything, but I do love the occasional cocktail and I like making drinks for people too. So I think this is really fun. I'm definitely going to save these recipes because I think these cocktails are super tasty and would be good crowd-pleasing kind of things. And I could have made, you know, prettier drinks with garnishing with my lemon and lime, and I should have had mint for this one. I don't know what happened to this one, why there's like half a drink in here. The one thing that I would say about it though is because the ingredients that they have in the box are perishable, you do need to be careful about when it's delivered and making sure that you are actually going to make the drinks. I mean, I don't think these will go bad super quickly, but it is something to be aware of. I'm excited to see what they come up with. So I will leave all of the information in the description box as much as I have. Like I said, this isn't even actually launching until March, but you can follow them on Instagram, and then when they do actually launch, I would say give it a try. Fun box. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!